Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Teenagers Python. Today we are going to learn about dictionaries. This is also a data structure, but this is going to be a very small video. Don't worry, you will be getting in separate parts. We have two more data structures called tuples and sets. So with no further delay, let's get started. Dictionaries are like large containers holding several variables together. So this can be of a single information, such as you have a variable called info that stores our personal details. Every time you declare a dictionary, that is in curly brackets. And now you need to assign a variable name that should also be in double quotes for dictionaries. So for suppose my name in this case, and now you specify a colon to assign the value. In this case my name is Harsha, and then we'll separate it with a comma, and then we'll be adding again. So we'll take age this time, colon again, and then the data. You can mix up different types of data over here also. Next we'll add one more last one for suppose roll number, and then colon and random number. Now if you run, there will be no error. So, as I said, you can use any data type. Now we can print info. So you will be getting the same information without any error. Now there are many methods to be performed on this. We'll see one after the other. The first method is just accessing. For suppose you want to access the name in info, you just print info and in square brackets you specify the variable to be accessed in quotes itself. So now if I run, you can see only Harsha is printed because that is accessed in the variable name. So you can store as many variables as you want over in dictionary. So here name is a variable, age is a variable, roll number is a variable. These are called keys in dictionaries. Instead of variable, they are called as keys, and these are called values. In this case, Harsha 14 and 7 are values. So we'll jump into the next one. Next one is as simple as copying a dictionary. For suppose you have a variable a that says to copy info. So just info dot copy, and we are storing it in the variable a. Now if you print a, guess what we did in previous videos? We'll be getting the same result because you're just copying it into a new one. You can also update the values in a dictionary. Say you want to add a key called language and with the value of Python, you can do that by using update. So here we'll be doing info.update. In the parenthesis you will be putting curly brackets again, and now you will be mentioning what to be added. In this case it's language and colon value. In this case it's Python. And now if you print info, you will be getting, and I'll be printing before update also to differentiate. Now if we run, you can differentiate between two. See here, language Python is added. So when you want to add any data to your dictionary, you use the method called update, and you will be not storing this in any of the variable. You just update and then print it or use it in the code later. Next one is returning keys or values. You can do that by just print info dot keys and parenthesis. Now if you run, you can see that dict keys and all the keys present in the dictionary, name, age and roll number. You can change these keys to values, which will return all the values present in the dictionary, Harsha 14 and 7. In the same way, you can print both of them together, items. So just change this to items, and you'll be getting both together. You can see they'll be put in parenthesis to be differentiated. So we'll be using this in future codes and running some programs. Let me finish the data structures. There will be one or two videos more on data structures, and then we'll be jumping into some examples. We'll build up some codes and then come back to lessons on Python. We'll be doing some fun activities from next. So okay, let's come back. Now we'll be learning about removing data from a dictionary. For suppose we have here, I don't want age anymore, so I'll be doing info dot pop. As we learned in last data structures such as list, in list we have learned how do we use pop. In the same way we'll be popping over here, but we'll be only mentioning the name of the key. In this case it's age. Now age is removed, so let's print it again. Print info. So now if I run, the dictionary no more has the key or value of age. Now let's go into the next one. This is the last and final one, which is called as set default. This is also used to add data to dictionary, but in an easier way. Now I want to add age again, so I'll be doing this method. So info dot set default, and in parenthesis we need to mention the data to be added. First we need to mention the key and then its value. In this case age, and I will be changing the age just to differentiate. So we'll be adding age over here and then print info. Now if I run, there's an error, and guess why? Because in this we shouldn't mention column, we just separate with comma. And now if I run, you can see age 15 is added. So this is how you add data to list. There are two ways to add, using set default and update. You can use any method, but my personal favorite is set default. Okay guys, that's it for today. We'll meet in the next video with another data structures. Like, share and hit that subscribe button below.